Namaste, Namaskaram, Satsirikal, and Vanakkam. A very warm welcome to the premiere episode of The Unstoppable Hustlers. To every dreamer, every doer, and every believer watching this right now, a big thank you. I know your time is precious. You could be anywhere on the internet, but you chose to be here in the forest with us. That tells me something about you. It tells me that you are not just looking for entertainment, you're looking for answers. I'm Raghava, and my promise to you is simple. On this channel, we don't just talk about the grind, we talk about the grace needed to survive it. We are starting a journey today, not just 100 episodes, but a lifetime of learning. And I'm so honored to have you as my co-travelers. Now let's not waste a single second. Let's turn to our guide and ask the question that haunts every one of us: starting something new. For this special episode, I'm bringing you someone who isn't not just a guest, he's my anchor. If I told you his story, you would say he is the toughest leader in the history. He was a king who lost his empire in a single day. He was a warrior who fought a superpower with an army of outcasts. He has built a bridge over an ocean when everyone said it was impossible. But for me, he's much more than that. I've known him for more than 3 decades. I talk to him every single day. He has stood by my side in every term, every condition, and every situation of my life so far. When I failed, he taught me the patience. When I succeeded, he taught me humility. He has seen my darkest nights and my brightest days. He's one person I trust the most for the rest of my life on this planet. Please welcome my mentor, my guide, and the original unstoppable hustler, Rama. Pranamam Rama. I have a confession. We spend our whole lives building safety. We build reputations, we build routines, we build walls to keep the uncertainty out. I spent many years building these walls in this world for myself to have the certainty basically. But today I'm tearing those walls down. I'm sitting here with just a microphone and a question that keeps me up at night. Am I too old to restart? It feels foolish to walk away from certainty into the unknown. I feel small. I feel invisible. You left the ultimate comfort, Ayodhya, to walk into the forest of thorns. My question is, Rama, when you stood at the edge of that forest, looking back at the palace, were you not afraid? How do you trust a path you cannot see? You feel is not a warning to stop. It is the weight of your old self falling away. You look back at your life and think you're leaving it behind. You're wrong. You're not leaving your experience. You're carrying it just as I carried my bow. The palace was your comfort, but this forest is your destiny. You ask if I was afraid. Certainly is a cage. Raghava, in the palace, I was a prince by birth, but only in the forest could I become Maryada Purushottam by action. You're afraid of being small? You're afraid of the dirt of the struggle? Remember this: a seed does not fear the dirt. It knows that the heavy, dark soil is the only place it can grow. If you stay in the palace, you remain a seed. If you enter the forest, you become the tree that gives shade to others. Do not ask who is listening. Ask, is my truth worth speaking? If the answer is yes, the path is already lit. Yes, Rama, I agree. A seed does not fear the dirt. That shifts everything. But Rama, tell me, the hardest part is the loneliness. In this world, I have no army. I'm walking alone. Now Rama says this. You are only alone until your truth vibrates loud enough for your tribe to hear you. Did I conquer Lanka with hired soldiers? No. I walked the path of Dharma, and the Vanaras, the most unlikely helpers, came to me. Do not chase the audience, Raghava. Walk your path, speak your pain, share your light. Your army of Vanaras, your community, will find you after you prove you have the courage to walk alone. Thank you, Rama. Before we end this first episode, there is one thing I need to hold on to. When the days get dark, when the views are low, and when the forest feels too quiet, what is one mantra I should remember to walk or to keep walking? And this is what Rama says. Remember the words of Hanuman when he felt lost in Lanka. It is the secret of every victory. Anirveda Sriyo Moolam. It means to not give up is the root of all success. Sadness creates fatigue, but Anirveda, undying hope, creates energy. So, Raghava, the palace is safe, but the legend is written in the forest. Do not fear the struggle. The struggle is the proof that you are alive. Thank you. Thank you, Rama. So, my dear Vanaras, thank you for giving us your most valuable asset today, your time. We have officially taken the first step into the forest together. Until we meet in the next episode, I wish you strength. And believe in karma, love the people around you, and do your work with absolute dharma. But before you go, remember the learning for today. Anirveda Shriyo Moolam, undying hope. If you're watching this, take the first step today. Trust the intention, trust the dirt, and never ever give up. This is Raghav. We're just getting started. Thank you so much. First.